Hey guys, Matt the Greeter here, Hanjo. So, it's gonna hit the one bump on the street. Anyway, I was laughing with a coworker about some of my shenanigans when I was as he said, unsupervised. You know, in my when I wasn't living all that good, it had some rough times, and you know, went through some dangerous things, and sometimes of my own doing, and you know, kind of made it to the point where I am now. So sometimes I laugh about that stuff, and I just want to like clarify a little bit. Like, so I'm not making light. When you hear me laugh about some of the you know, kind of dangerous things I got hung up in, and or you know, old hurts, habits, and hang-ups, as you might say. Not making light of that at all. It is certainly nice to be sort of out from under some of that stuff, and being a great compartmentalizer, I can certainly laugh at some of the things that I've been through, and I'm on the other side. So if ever I'm, you know, seem to be making light of something really, you know, a touchy subject like addiction, or you know, alcoholism, or you know, bad medical care, you know, or medical self-care, we were talking about today when I tried to take care of a cyst I had on my head, you know, so I'm not, please believe me, I'm not making light of situations. It's just sort of, maybe it's that sigh of relief when you come out on the other side, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking about that. I don't want to send the wrong message, like it's okay to live a cavalier lifestyle and you know, just thumb your nose at the world. That's not what I'm trying to say, because I like life, usually, and most times I actually enjoy being here. So there. Well, I wanted to not pay homage, because I'm not actually doing anything but talking. When do I do anything else, right? Except when I'm improperly installing headlights, JB welding rivets and stuff like that. But so just wanted to say, you know, the great Bill Russell, one of the legendary Boston Celtics, never to be surpassed for what he did for the sport of basketball through playing and coaching and rooting for. The man is an absolute legend. And what's up, dude? Pretty sure you need a helmet around here, but that's okay. And so I had always called for, like, why don't we have a Larry Bird, you know, we have his shoes, we have a Red Auerbach statue, why don't we have a Bill Russell statue? Well, finally we have a Bill Russell statue, you know, as of a few years ago. But Celtics just announced they're going to put his number 6 in paint on the floor of the Boston Garden. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead, dude. And so yeah, that's a long time coming. Well, it's not a long time coming. He just passed recently, but you know what I'm saying. So definitely and also to put him and Red Auerbach on the same court, you know, honoring him alongside Red Auerbach, who, as a Jewish, you know, redheaded head coach of a basketball organization, who brought it to greatness, and who was courageous enough to start the best players regardless of the color of their skin. To put the two of them side by side, I think is a really class act by the Boston Celtics organization. And I'm telling you, Boston gets a rap as a racist city, and I think a lot of cities are, and Boston certainly has its real dark spots for sure, but don't lose track of the light. So there's some light going on in the city as well. So it's not all bad here, folks. You know what I'm saying? It's not all bad. It's bad in some places, but it's not all bad. And the other thing I wanted to mention too was so Boston Public Radio, there was a jazz announcer named Eric Jackson, Eric in the Evening. Eric was one of the finest DJs, one of the finest promoters, lovers of, consumers of jazz music, you know, that the world has seen, you know, and I mean that the world has seen. His enthusiasm and his passion and his dedication to the craft of jazz music is just it's unbelievable. And he passed away just a few days ago, and which is, you know, pretty sad to see, because you just pray that the Boston area gets another proponent of jazz music, because there's nothing like jazz, really, an American musical style, inclusive of all colors, creeds, cultures. Can you play? Can you speak through your instrument? Can you improvise? You know, let's communicate on a musical level. And Eric Jackson, what a fine benefactor of the art of jazz music. So, you know, everybody's got to go. You know what I'm saying? So it was his time, and sorry to see him go. His voice kept me company through many a dark evening when I was living down and dirty. When I was feeling hopeless, could flip on the radio late at night, and there was Eric in the evening, not only telling you the name of the song, telling you who the vibraphone player was and what year. This was 1959, Milt Jackson at blah blah blah, you know, theater, you know, and listen to, especially to the second refrain, when you know, it just, I mean, talk about just a lover of his craft. Oh man, there's not going to be another Bill Russell. There's not going to be another Eric Jackson. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. There's not going to be another me. So you can thank your lucky stars, boys and girls. And that's all I got to talk about today. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right, I care about you. Be good to yourselves. Be good to somebody else. Say something nice to somebody today. Do something nice for somebody, and don't tell anybody about it. Just do it in secret, and just make that world a better place. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.